to not make any actions, something like that, my lord.
No. If someone different question, you can go.
Thank you, my lord.
No problem.
Thank
Let me tell you, I've got 50 years experience in criminal law. And I'm just generally telling you this. I know all the tricks. I can tell you, I saw those gestures when the witness who did a turnabout under cross-examination by Mr. Ra.
The other day.
Yes, I was watching. I just kept quiet.
Thank you, my lord.
If you want to confirm this, you can ask the JP. I brought it to the attention of the JP. So I'm saying bad, please.
Thank you, my lord.
I'm not. Not this judge.
Indeed, my lord, we are indebted to the court generally, and unfortunately, my lord, for some of us, we don't have eyes at the back, so we just focused.
No, I'm just saying I noticed it. Okay. I noticed it. You must know that.
Inkantolo seyinikeza bonke ke abameli benu ithuba ke ukuthi baphefumuleke emuva kokuthi umshushisi esefundile ukuthi umthetho uthinike ngendlela yokuyiphatha enkantolo yabasola abamangalelwa abofakazi kukhulunyiwe futhi njengabo bonke abantu basebenza enkantolo ngizwile kukhulunywa futhi nangaye uToleka so indlela nje yomuntu wonke ukuthi ayiphathe enkantolo bathi ke banemeke ngalokho ukuthi kulethiwe kodwa ke wabesengeza basho ke abameli benu ukuthi bakhulumile nani ukuthi ke kufanele kwenziweni ke enkantolo wasengeza ke uadvocate Mshololo ukuthi ke nabofakazi bayacela kunabo ukuthi ke babe nendlela ke yokukhulumisana nabamangalelwa enkantolo uma bekukuthi banikeze ngobufakazi babo. Okunye kongezile futhi ujaji ke ukuthi nangaleli yalanga ke kwakunomunye ufakazi wayekhona lana uma ngaphosisike ngicabanga ukuthi khulunywa ngayo ukuthelezi ukuthi wabona ke nangalelo langa futhi ukuthi kukhona kwenziwe kodwa wathatha nje isinqumo sokuthi uzothula ngeke uthi uyafuna nje nikwazi lokho ukuthi wabona nangalelo langa kufakaza ukuthelezi ukuthi kukhona kwakwenziwe ngathi ukuthelezi eseshintsha ke kwinkulumo yakhe.
Okay, thanks. I'll just leave it at that. Yes, Mr. Baloyi.
As a court, please, my lord, we can also confirm that what the court has remarked now regarding the other witness, Mr. Buthelezi, that was also brought to our attention.
No, I saw it.
Hence, we felt that that the accused should be admonished about such conduct.
I saw it. I just kept quiet. That's why I mentioned it. Okay, Mr. Baloyi, let's start.
As requested by the state, my lord, we just request that the accused be admonished and be made aware that such conduct will in future perhaps might attract
sanctions.
The contempt of court process.
Yeah, only accused are warned to desist.
The
standing the decorum of this court whilst witnesses were giving evidence, no gestures should be directed at the witnesses.
Bayaxwayiswa bonke abasola ukuthi ngathi ke ufakazi noma ofakazi benikeza ngobufakazi kungabikho ke abakwenzayo ukuphazamisana nofakazi nkathi ethula ubufakazi bakhe enkantolo.
I read the case for all the accused counsels, R versus Hepworth of 1928, which says a criminal case is not a joke. Not a joke. Serious matter.
Kunecala ke la 1928 ka Hepworth ebengifundele bonke abameli benu ke ukuthi ke enkantolo akusiyona ke indawo la kwenziwa khona ke amahlaya. Okay, serious court.
So you want accordingly.
Nexwayiswa ke.
Yes, Mr. Baloyi.
As a court, please, my lord, the witness can come in.
Yeah, you still under oath, sir?
Usengaphansi kwaso isifungo busithathe izolo baba.
Yebo.
Understood, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Baloyi.
As a court, please, yesterday when we adjourned, you were still telling the court about the photos of the accused that you've received. You can continue from there.
Izolo ke uma sesiqedela ke sekuphele isikhathi ke ubusakhuluma ngazo ke ithombe zabasola owayithola noma owayitholile usungaqhubeka ke usuka khona lapho.
You will still explain as to how you received those photos.
Ubusachaza ke ukuthi ithombe lezo wayithola kanjani.
Ithombe engangiyitholile ngayithola kwifoni kaGwabini.
The
Okay.
The photos that I received them from Gwabini's phone. I then sent them to my phone.
And when was that?
Kwakunini lokho?
Noma ngakhumbula i-date kodwa kwakuyisikhathi esidibene eThembisa.
Although I can't remember the date, but it was at the time when we had met in Tembisa.
Did you do anything with them?
Kukhona owakwenza ngazo lezo zithombe lezo? Yes.
Yes. And which accused are you referring to here?
Ibaphi abasolo khuluma ngabo la?
Accused number 1 and number 2.
Accused number 1 and number 2. So la uqala kanye nowesibili.
Yes, and what did you do with those photos?
Waye wenzani ke ngalezo zithombe lezo?
Ngayikhipha ifonini yami ngo general iPhone ukuyibona.
I then downloaded them and took them from my phone because the general wanted to see them.
Which general?
Muphi general?
General
Lishabane.
Yes.
Yebo.
Yes. Yes. What did you do with those photos?
Waye wenzani ngalezo zithombe?
You say you downloaded them. What did you do?
Then ngayibonisa yena.
And then showed him the pictures.
Who?
Ubani?
General
Lishabane.
Okay. And can you just explain what was the purpose of showing him the pictures?
Awusho nje kwakuyini ke inhloso yokumtshengisa ithombe lezo?
ayifuna ukubona abasolwa ezithombeni ukuthi laba abasolwa ekhuluma ngabo.
He wanted to see the suspects in pictures as to which suspect was I talking about.
And just lastly, Mr. Zungu, you mentioned that you did partake in some alcohol on the particular evening. What was the state of your sobriety?
Ushilo ke ukuthi noma wawuphuza ngaleli langa leliyana ke ngathi isimo sakho ke nanje ngoba wawuphuzile ke wawukusiphi isimo?
Ngiphuzile kodwa ngangaphuzanga dawa.
I think that I had consumed some alcohol, but not too, but I wasn't drunk.
Thank you, my lord. That is all.
Is that it? Yes, Mr. Ramusakedi?
Mr. Court, please, my lord. I thought Mr. Mabu was going to be.
You thought what?
He was going to be a bit long, so I didn't set up my conditions. Now, sir, you
My name is Judy. I'm a Republican from Texas, and I have been a Republican for over 40 years. I am in total support of sending more support to Ukraine to defend themselves and defend their democracy. I really don't believe the Republican Party is a united front in terms of supporting Ukraine. And that's really a sad statement. We need to get back on track as a Republican Party in supporting democracies abroad.
Was with me, he had the bag, and then I later on gave him the firearm.
Okay. So, just for clarity's sake, that firearm, when you give it to him, did he place it in that bag that you also gave him, or he stored it separately away from the bag?
Uma usumnikeza isibhamu leso ke ingaba wasithatha isibhamu wasifaka kusona isikhwama lesi ubumnikeze sona kuqala noma wabeka isibhamu kwemihlangothi wasebeka isibhamu kwemihlangothi
ngabeka isikhwama kuqala isibhamu sabakini isikhathi eside sahleli.
Okay, I first placed the bag there, and then for the long time the firearm was in my possession. Yebo.
Okay. But eventually you gave him the firearm to stay for you.
When we started drinking, I then left the firearm with him.
But what I want to get to is that firearm, was it placed in the very same bag that you gave him that had your car keys?
Manje engifuna ukwazi kuwena ukuthi angithi manje isikhwama bese sikuyena vele uma usumnikeza isibhamu ke manje ngabe usithathile isibhamu wasifaka kulesi isikhwama bese sikuyena vele noma wasibeka nje
angiboni ukuthi mhlawumbe wasifaka kwibag noma kuthiwa